Hey Taurus, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're doing love readings. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Roles can be interchangeable. This is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is not going to be for every Taurus, but please like, share, subscribe if it does resonate. It's helping me grow my channel, and the love has been amazing, Taurus. Thank you so much for your support. You guys have been great. I'm loving all the love. So thank you to my newcomers who has not seen my readings. I am very claircognizant, clairsentient, so I tend to feel the energies during my meditation of your reading, and I already have a message, but also just so you know, the cards, I tend to have moments of silence because my strong and my clairsentient, so I feel. My channeling is about feeling, so you will have moments of silence, so embrace them. To me, they're nice meditative spaces for you to integrate the message and take it within and feel it within your emotional body. So with that said, Taurus, what I'm feeling for your person is this person is I'm feeling like there's a blockage. There is a situation they're attached to, and it's like they can't release it. I mean, there's a lot of regret. So I don't know, this has been like such a theme in some of the readings already. So there's a lot of people attached to people, but that's just the world we're in. And my soul is here to teach people about self-love, detachment. So I deal a lot with harsh energies. Hold on. That was just so bright. I deal a lot with harsh energies and triggers and shadows, and I am in my own divine partnership, so I tend to pick up on those energies of divine partnerships as well. So this is why my readings tend to be pretty strong in these energies, but there's level of regret with your person. They're bound to something, and I feel like you guys are mirroring each other to a certain extent because of this connection. Obviously, if I'm getting this message and you're here watching this, or cross watcher, whoever is going to recognize, you're gonna know what I'm saying. So here we start with keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this is positive thinking here. What else do we have for Taurus's person? What else do we have? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What else we have? Forgiving and learning, and romantic feeling. So that's what I'm sensing. So this has a lot of mirroring factor. This is why love yourself first is here, because the two of you mirror back where you both lack. There's forgiving and learning. There's a lot of learning here in terms of mirroring about forgiving and learning your paths individually and forgiving and learning together. There obviously is romantic feelings here. I'm going to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Attraction, yeah, and then unrequited love. I think this is because you both mirror back the lack of self-love, self-worth, a little bit of self-worth issues, which is probably why this person can possibly, you or this person can be bound to have codependent tendencies to keep old relationships around. There's obviously a strong connection here, but this relationship, I feel, is here to teach you how to love yourself. I think this is to teach you both how to love yourself, and that's what I mean about the mirroring. The energy I'm picking on the mirroring. Okay, Taurus, so we're going to add more layers of messages here, all multiple dimensions, so bear with me. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus's person? That's where you have to keep an open mind about how soulmates are. Not all soulmates are here to stay. So we have rewards and recognition and the awareness, which is the Magician. This is the Three of Pentacles and the Magician. So what else, Spirit? What else we have for Taurus in love? What is this person? Taurus in love. One more. So we have financial and material changes and triumph. So the Chariot. Interesting. This is very interesting. Choose wisely. And bottom of that is firm foundation, and bottom of that is heartache and loss. I can't bear to see all this energy and obstacles and challenges. So this relationship is definitely a mirroring factor. It's made you guys come to a place of having to heal. This is the Five of Pentacles, and like this financial material changes. I feel like this is in this deck. I mean, it's very much about the physical aspects of things, but maybe it's your attachment. I feel this has to do with attachments and codependent behaviors you guys may have had. On top of that, having this energy of lack, always something, missing something, it's never enough, whether it's financial or even just spiritual, material, like even just in your relationships, this abandonment, it's a sense of abandonment. The Five of Pentacles is actual pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is the sense of abandonment. So Spirit, give me more on this recognition and reward for Taurus's person. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Give me one more for recognition and reward. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Let me see what's in the bottom. So we have the Sun. I feel like this is honestly, I'm feeling like this is an energy where you both felt like you weren't ready for each other. There was a lot of confusion here. I mean, you both nurtured each other, but knew that you both were, I feel, stronger page. Both came with not 100% committed, which is why the Seven of Cups is here. So you both weren't 100% committed, but yet were very nurturing to each other, Taurus. And this with the Three of Pentacles, the three. So you got two threes here. With the Empress is a number 3 and the Three of Pentacles. So this is this is the Trinity for me. This is mind, body, and spirit. So this allowed you guys can recognize that there was some healing happening with this connection. The Sun in the bottom. You know, this was a lot of healing. The Sun is healing. This is illumination to where you both lacked happiness, where you both weren't loving each other, loving yourselves, where you both lacked some level of self-love. I'm really picking on, like, I really was picking up mutual energies here. So let's see, Spirit, what is the awareness here? Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So this is a clarity. The Magician for me, the awareness, right? So being in awareness of how you both needed to heal. for this to be a reciprocating relationship. So the magician carries all the tools of the deck, right? And so what the magician does is uses all the tools, which is your life experience, and transmute that energy. And however we choose to transmute that energy, it could be positive or negative, Taurus, but you both know that you weren't giving each other an equal give and take. Give me more on this awareness. Oh my God, compare the magician again. You both are in awareness that there wasn't an equal give and take. Give me one more on the magician. Yep, judgment. This is a mirroring back to me. The Six of Pentacles is almost like, it's like the Temperance in the major arcana. So this is a tempering of your soul and your heart. And with the Judgment here is reflecting back each other's past. So this is mirroring energy here. This is strong mirroring energy. Give me more on this financial material changes, Spirit. Okay, so we see we've got Death, we've got the Strength, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you both were guarded. And this was an awakening of the abandonment issues, of the mentality of lack here. This is definitely a soulmate connection, and you guys came together to learn, forgiving and learning, to learn about each other, but to trigger each other. And this awakening with the Strength card, like this really, this is the death of the ego. So this lack, you know, this was to, with the Nine of Wands, you guys both been through it. You guys both been through it. And this is for you to really reflect on yourselves and really come back to your hearts. This is like a heart chakra. The next stage to me, the next stage of this would be the heart chakra activation, where you finally come back to your own hearts and you start having a lot more self-love. Taurus. I know I have a unique way of doing my readings, but this is the energy that's coming through. I felt a lot of mirroring and things that are being, it's like codependent boundness. And this is definitely strong here with all these energies. You know, you guys both have romantic feelings for each other. You guys are both romantic, like attractive to each other. And you know, it requires patience. So the Triumph is with the Six of Wands. So this is another victory card. Give me another clarifier for Triumph here, Spirit. Another one for a Chariot. Okay, yeah, wow. So you've got Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles. And I really feel this is a stabilizing. So the Chariot, it's not shown in this deck. Did it come out? No. It's the yin and yang. So this is a balance. This is a balance of your masculine and feminine energies. You guys are definitely gonna help each other with the Six of Wands, this Three of Wands. This is something that's fated with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is a turning point for the both of you. I feel like this energy here, this is a turning point for the both of you to have a positive future for the both of you. This is like in the distance. And you guys are going to be stable. You're going to help each other be strong. This is a very caring relationship in the sense where you both recognize where you both lack, but at the same time, you can, with this Empress energy, I really feel like you guys nurture each other and kind of silently know that that's what you do for each other. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Star, the Ten of Cups. So this is a healing energy. Like this is the attraction. So you have attraction. So you guys, this attraction, and also this is a sacral energy activation where this activates, any activation in the sacral also is a healing energy, and you're both healing each other and finding the happiness within yourselves, you know. You guys just have to stay positive, keep an open mind about your soulmate. And that's a lot of times soulmates are just different than you. And the reason they're different is because, you know, they're supposed to challenge you in areas that you may come short. And it's teaching you to love yourself. You know, whether they are toxic, you know, this forgiving and learning. So whether I don't feel toxic energy here. I mean, we're going to look at toxic triggers. So, you know, let me not even say that. We're going to dig into, because there's obviously bound energy. There is something obviously that's holding, I feel like it's mutual. So it's holding the both of you. Because Spirit, what is the toxic energies here? Okay, thank you. Grounding, get back into the moment. So there's a lot of, this is grounding. This energy is definitely grounding you guys. Yep. Look at that, you guys. Meditation. Search within and find peace, wholeness, love. This is about you both going within and finding love within yourselves. Lessons under that. Lessons meant to make you stronger. Yep, you guys are soulmates to teach each other something for sure. I'm gonna pull some shadow. These cards tend to be a little darker. So we're gonna go a little darker here with some shadow, Taurus. So let's see, Spirit, what is the shadow work being done here for Taurus and their person? What is the shadow work being mirrored here? What is the shadow work for the Taurus person and Taurus? What is the shadow work? This is a different read for sure, you guys. So I don't pull these all the time. I did use these, I think, the last week. Impatient. God, dear God. You've got impatient. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else? What are the shadow works for Taurus's person? Uncommunicative. I'm gonna get one more. I'm feeling like one more. Spirit is guiding me for one more, because this is obviously a lot of mirroring. Ooh. So okay. So we've got impatient, uncommunicative, indecisive, rebellious, and bottom of that is nervous. You know, this is, I feel like this is definitely, this is why the forgiving and learning here is here. You guys have to, and then you have attraction and unrequited love. So you guys have to learn to be more patient when it comes to relationships, Be more communicative, more patient, understanding that things aren't always your way. Being more decisive. There's indecision here, so learning to be more decisive and not rebellious, not spiteful. There's a lot of forgiving and learning here. There's a lot that this relationship is going to teach you. How to really, this relationship is going to help you learn how to be in a healthy relationship going forward. This rebellious, has some spoiled tendencies, where, it was just like selfish. But again, on the positive light, this is why you guys are grounding each other. So get back into the moment, meditations, search within and find peace, wholeness, love. So this is about coming back to your hearts. And then most importantly, I think this one out of all of them is probably the most important. Lessons meant to make you stronger. You guys are, in this time gonna learn how to communicate better. If it causes anxiety, this is a time to deal with that. And it could come from, those abandonment issues that we were feeling before. The abandonment issues can cause impatience and having lack of communication, because you fear abandonment. You fear abandonment and rejection, that you'd rather take control of that first by reacting. And this is where the rebellious comes in. So you kind of rebel before anything. It's almost like you react before you even need to react. And these indecisive, it's just you being more decisive in terms of having creating higher standards for yourself, and coming from a more loving, compassionate place. All right, so let's see the untold messages from this person, Taurus. So what is the untold messages from this person? I mean, you guys obviously have romantic feelings and attraction here. So there's just keep an open mind and understand that you're learning. You're learning about each other. Foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. This could just be, again, their behaviors, how they lash out. They're just fools, My Aries reading was big on a foolio, so maybe this person's being a foolio too, Let's see. Walls. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. I think it's just a lack of communication. So maybe one person is more not communicative and the other person is. And so this is where the clash is. One person has abandonment issues and the other person has codependent, like more of a different clinging issue, rejection. So one has abandonment, the other one has more of a rejection. So there's a clash here. And then we have embarrassed. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. Of course, this is exactly what I was saying. It feels like a very rebellious, spiteful, childish behavior. And bottom of that is I miss you memory. People have to learn about themselves. These are lessons, just ground yourself, be more compassionate to understanding that people go through deeper things than more than we can understand. I think we're in a world that people have forgotten that for sure. It's never surface. Everything is always deeper than you know. Okay, what other messages, Spirit, from this person? Oh, wow, this is too much. No. Too much. What other message from this person, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, I never got this one. Charming oracle love message. Our souls already know each other, don't they? He whispered. It's our bodies that are new. Oh my God, you guys. This is, like I said, you guys are definitely soulmates. You guys came together to really learn. So charming oracle love messages. Our souls already know each other, don't they? He whispered. It's our bodies that are new. Yep. These connections are real. They come back to really remind you and to kind of put you back on track to your soul's evolution. Why are you here to begin with? On bottom, I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. You know, for those who are not speaking, you know, that's a concern. Or maybe it's also a concern with the abandonment issues, is that this is too much to handle and they're going to get abandoned. It's like, it's not going to last. It's like, it is that kind of energy of like, nothing lasts. People leave me. That's the impatient energy here, right? Where they get impatient and they jump to conclusions without even really knowing what's going on or if it's even true. Okay, so Taurus, we're going to give you a self-love message here. Spirit, what? Okay, that was fast. Okay, this obviously is important, Taurus. So regardless of how it may seem, love is always wanting to emerge. Love is forever finding its way. Around every turn and through every action, love comes knocking. Yeah, I really feel this is a time to come back to your hearts, Taurus, and love yourself first, and know that love comes knocking. So love right now within the two of you, your souls require this healing in your hearts. And so the meeting of this connection is for love, is the knocking of the love, is love knocking in your hearts right now to open up and to really deal with your shadow sides and deal with the things that really were holding you back for a long time. You know, it's just time. It's time to heal, and I promise you that you will come out a beautiful soul in the other side. And this person too, you know, whoever it is. Obviously I'm speaking for both because these things have to happen mutually for energies like this to exist. So Taurus, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my frequency. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below if this resonated. Click the bell button to receive more of my love messages in the future. And Taurus, remember, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is about your soul's evolution, and I'm here to nurture it. So take care. I love you, and I'll see you in the next message. Bye.